Alrighty, guys. So somebody popped into my stream and begged me to watch this video here from Milton's Best. Sorry, I can't read. It's called Ethan Klein versus the MadCatster. Did Ethan attack a small content creator? I have no idea what it's about. I'm curious. I don't know who MadCatster is. I guess I could look into that, but let's get the video going. All right, we gotta lower myself.
Best video.
Well, hello there, everybody. It's me. It's Super D, Super Dave Teschendorf, and you're watching Milton's Best. We're gonna start this video off today right by saying thank you to all of you guys. I have to say that my last video about Deaf Noodles was by far one of the most watched videos I've had in several years.
Wow, years. Incredible. Let's see. Wow, cool beans. All right.
It feels good to see them analytics grow. I have a bunch of new subscribers, so I just want to welcome you all to the channel. You guys are getting in right at the ground floor. We're going to build this channel up, and we're going to do this together, and we're going to go to the moon, as they say. You know, I
like the vibes. I like the confidence.
The astronaut in the background for a reason. Sometimes it's just me and my opinion alone. I feel like I'm just out in space sometimes with my beliefs, but with you guys kindly being so supportive and showing the love that you guys have been showing, it means the world to me. Comment of the day always is what I like to do when I start these videos out. And this video, you know, it's by a user, and I have to say, she said, you have great points and take. Overall, the message behind it is good too.
Okay.
Man, that made me feel so good. I had to heart the comment. You know me, I'm trying to be very interactive in the comment section, as you guys know. But that meant the world to me to say I have a good take, and then to say the message behind it is good. Because guys, you guys are going to come to know I wasn't always a good.
You're going to come. Hey, listen, personally, I no longer care if you people tell me L1 to dash. What? I run faster? Oh. I don't care if you guys think I have good takes. I don't care about audience feedback or capture anymore. I'm beyond all you. I don't care about any of you guys anymore. Good or bad. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, I try not to get feel I try not to get feel too hyped up by the comments. Fuck, that was terrible.
Guy, man, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to always move forward and do things for the right reasons. So to say the message behind it is good, I hope to deliver a positive message behind everything I do. Guys, I slip from time to time. There's no mistake in that. I've made my mistakes over and over and over again, but we're not going to make any more mistakes. We're going to keep on climbing, and we're going to grow this channel into something awesome. Milltown's.
I'm fucking making mistakes as I'm playing this game. You're going to make mistakes constantly. It's a good thing to be proportionate in your acknowledgement of those mistakes, because sometimes people will be disproportionate in their criticism of you.
Best is truly that, the best in Milwaukee, and now we're taking it worldwide. And today I have a big topic I really want to discuss, guys. Like, this is a huge thing for me, and it involves two creators that I am really, really fond of. And those creators mainly being MadCatster, who is an up-and-coming YouTuber. You know, he only has, I think, 18,000 subscribers, 18.5. And then there's Ethan Klein from the H3 podcast, married to Ela Klein. Honestly, an online mogul at this point. The man has a studio that has, honestly, well over hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment in the studio. So he's a big dog. And when he says so, he can either make you or break you. And, you know, he's kind of known for doing a lot more breaking than making lately. And that's his right, I guess.
Giving a lot of accolades to Ethan. I feel like his word doesn't hold as much of a punch as it used to. Woo, that held some punch though. Fruit punch.
He's built the platform to what it is, and he can highlight what he wants and say it in the fashion he pleases. He is a proponent for free speech.
I never make mistakes,
He's all about fighting for his rights, and I am too. That's why I think I like Ethan Klein so much, is because he's an advocate for so many things, but he's a proponent for fair use and freedom of speech. But then again, he says what needs to be said. He always does the right thing in the end.
Bro, what am I supposed to do there?
He is a true case study to learn from. But what he did in this video with MadCatster, he gave an honest and fair critique of MadCatster, and this is the video right here.
Hey there, I'm the MadCatster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, this is not going to be a big long T video. It's going to be a short video, but Ethan Klein threw me some serious shade in his upload from yesterday, from his vlog that he does, and I kind of want to address it because it kind of bothered me a little bit. So buckle up and let's go.
This is just MadCatster, yeah. This is the end of the Ace family. New York lawsuit might change everything. An hour? I know for sure there's not an hour worth of content in here, you guys. Well, let's just take a look. I'm just
Did Ethan do this on his live stream, or did he upload this video? Wait, oh my god, I'm actually having so much fun playing the game. Wait, did he upload this whole video, or is this something that he did on a live stream? Oh my god, what a silly boy. Let's see. Oh no, I think he must have just done it on like a members only stream or something. Okay, interesting.
Curious, what is it?
Hey there, I'm the MadCatster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, we all know the Ace
volume?
family
Is that volume?
a couple of years ago in 2021 when it started. It hasn't been talked about in a while, and it's a pretty big one.
Well, no, because he's sitting in front of. This man has some like Rembrandt that's like 30 feet tall behind him. Can we talk about that?
Not gonna lie, when I first watched the MadCatster video,
Let me see something. Oh yeah, the MadCatster guy just put it up. All right.
I commented about that picture. I said, dude, you should black it out with a green screen, not realizing it's a really nice art piece. I bet you he thought I was a crazy loon when I said you should paint it green. But anyways.
Get a reaction
Painting behind
going
it,
on
it also
here,
looks
guys.
like an original because you can kind of see the texture on the canvas.
And it could potentially end the Ace family as we know it. I've got the deets, and I've got the receipts, so buckle up and let's go.
We got the deets and the receipts. Boy, that ain't look like you. Come on, bro. You're like 50 plus. This man does not even resemble you in the
Your help to
slightest.
grow. So,
Like, dude, come on now. You don't even have a brown
Ethan's just being mean at this point.
hair on your head.
we really appreciate your help.
Okay, mild criticism
Jesus.
talking about a man's hair color. You know, again, outer appearances. I guess it's fair game. I mean, this is
No, it's obviously
a very beauty-driven.
I think it's just I don't know, bro. It's just a little disrespectful, a little mean. Although I might call out the PFP not matching, but Ethan's a little bit mean about it. I don't know. You know, maybe that's one of the things. I'm always trying to like. Maybe Ethan's just a little bit mean nowadays when it comes to his edginess. Like he's not like as light. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's just a little too mean now. He's not as fun anymore. I better not die this time. I will shit.
Area on the internet, I suppose.
To grow,
like
let's
it.
talk about this major.
I do have advice, though. This video's too long. I'll just tell you straight up. Oh, great. The top comment is more long videos like this. Brittany, you're not doing him any help. This man does not need to be making hour-long videos.
Jesus.
I have a transcript that I thought was pretty hysterical.
Transcript?
Before we get to that, Ethan, how can you tell somebody their videos are too long, in my opinion, and then go and release a 4-hour-long podcast several times a week? You've made your career off of.
I mean, that is a good point. Ethan does make very long content. Oh, you're kidding me right now. Okay.
Long form content at this point. Just saying.
Script sounds interesting. I like that. Can we just skip? Okay, go
Start
ahead.
off by looking at who is suing the Ace.
Yeah, I make 4-hour-long podcasts. I know, but I've got like a staff. I've got all kinds of different topics. This man is one shot, one take, talking about. Dude, come on, y'all know this is too long. I'm trying to just get some tea here.
I don't know. I got plenty of. It sounds like Ethan just doesn't know how to absorb longer content. And okay, that's just like a you thing, brother. Some people make very long content and they're very successful. Well, I guess you do. One of the things that's a little funny about it. I got it, guys. I did it with no deaths. Holy fuck.
Not like get in bed for the night.
Now, who they're suing is not the Ace family, Austin and Catherine. They're suing Ace Hat Collection, which is the company
We know that's their company, Ace Hat Collection.
Oh,
That is
Raymond's.
Austin's company that he does all of his little schemes through.
incorporated in California. And this basically is like the company that is the parent of all of the Ace family's YouTube activities and stuff like
This guy knows his
merchandise.
stuff.
The courts have held that parties are free to.
You have to give MadCatster his props. Even Ethan had to give him his props. He knows his stuff. The man does his research, and that's why I subscribed to him long
Why do people care about the Ace family? I'm just curious. What is it about the Ace family?
ago. You guys need to get on the MadCatster train. His videos are amazing. Seriously, this guy does some cool stuff, and I want you guys to hop on board. Like he says later on in this video, he's growing, and we should all be a part of the growth.
If you guys want to watch me grow, my OnlyFans is only $5 a month.
So let's go back to Ethan.
All right, let's cut to the chase, Catster. It gets to. Okay, I'm just gonna let it play, you guys.
Go.
Yeah, dude. I mean, seriously. Listen, Catster, I love you, and I'm happy for you, or sorry that happened, or whatever. But let's do some kinetic sand ASMR. Just, I mean, no offense, bro.
So, first of all, I'm here tonight with.
Okay, that's
What an
kind of
asshole,
what
dude.
Ethan's take on it was, or at least the parts that kind of upset MadCatster. Again, guys, this is MadCatster. He is
Hey, listen. Ethan gave you content at the very least. Him just being kind of an asshole gave you a video to talk about. You know? Now you can own him with facts and logic and the cat. You can throw the cat at him.
a middle-aged
Are
man.
you
He's in
fucking-
his 50s, and he is gay.
Sorry.
And he's overcome a lot in his life. and
I bet he's overcome a lot. I love cum all over me. That's all I have to say. Yo, what's up, it?
and he loves animals. He's a proponent and activist in the commentary/tea community. He's on the rise. He's been known for covering the Ace family. He's made his niche the Ace family's corruption, essentially, and it's really compelling, thought-provoking, interesting content. And now let's let MadCatster speak on why this hurt, and then I will explain afterwards my thoughts on this whole situation and how I sympathize with MadCatster.
Amelie,
Run, get him.
who's my oldest cat, and she says hello, and she says please like and subscribe. Amelie is really
Oh, MadCatster. No, I thought it was a MadCaster. I don't know. Okay.
All right, so Ethan Klein, I consider him, I mean, I don't consider him a friend because I don't know him, but I do consider him sort of as an ally, and he's been kind
like
and
a
gracious
gay ally?
enough to include clips of some of my videos
Stop it.
on his show a few times. And
You can just tell he's really hurt by this.
Yeah.
He's trying to be pleasant. He's doing his pleasantries. You know, still being professional. You can tell this man is a lawyer. You can tell he knows how to
Is he a
work,
lawyer? Good
essentially.
for him.
I feel for this man, and what was even said wasn't super harsh or anything. But you guys got to understand, as a content creator,
Well, it was a little bit mean. The way he said it was just a little bit mean. I know Ethan was goofing around, but clearly he just like lacks sensitivity nowadays. And also, like, it was just kind of shitty, especially if the guy did like an hour of work into the content, and it's like, oh, this is bad. Especially since like there's nothing wrong with hour. Like honestly, my longer content always hits harder anyway. You know, I think a lot of people like longer content, so.
it is
Got the
heavy,
dog.
heavy, hard
Nope.
work making videos, and to get the critique, you do not expect that. It's a shocking, and sometimes it hurts.
actually, a lot of people have used clips of my videos on their channels, and I really appreciate it because, you know, I'm a small channel. I've got less than 19,000 subscribers, and I've been growing slow
Same.
but steady, and I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I work 40 plus hours a week as an attorney. I'm in court almost every day. I was in court this morning. I'm exhausted.
Damn, why would you want to be a fucking YouTuber then? If you're doing it in the court. I feel like, don't hurt me. I feel like, wouldn't the courts pay better? Got him. Can't hurt me now. Wait, you're a lot? Bro, what?
And I still try to find the time to make at least a couple of videos a week. So I was really thrilled when I saw that Ethan Klein on his vlog was covering my last video about the Ace family. It's an hour long.
Wait, Ethan, that's what it's called? End of the Ace family? Is that what it is? Let's see. Oh, I guess he doesn't have it up anymore. Whatever. I don't care. Let's keep going.
And yes, it's long. I know it's long.
I would be in heaven if somebody covered one of my videos like that. Even if it wasn't Ethan Klein, just a big YouTuber, you know, you hear, oh, did you hear what they say? The anticipation has to be overwhelming. And then
get
to
him
have
to
Ethan
just
say what he
sneak on
said, I can see what you're saying.
But we'll talk
Bitch.
about that in a second. Okay, so I was really excited because I love it when I get exposure, obviously, because more people learn about my channel. So I was a little disappointed. Okay, so I watched Ethan's broadcast, and you know, he seemed to be a little perturbed with the fact that I made an hour-long video, and he was bitching about the fact that it was an hour long and how it didn't need to be an hour long and how there wasn't an hour long worth of content. Of course, he wouldn't know that because he didn't watch the video. And he
Damn.
started to show my video, and you know, as he's talking about how long it is, he's talking about the fact that, well, you know, he's got a staff and I'm just one person, and you know,
For the record, that video is 1 hour long, but it's a compelling 1 hour. And for Ethan to say there's not that much content in that, you obviously aren't up on the Ace family because it's some compelling stuff. It's some juicy stuff.
Well, I mean, it's one thing if he actually watched the video and he was like, oh, this isn't really an hour's worth of content here, versus him just like turning it on and being like, fuck you, you know? I'm getting fucking nay-nayed here and it's pissing me off. What's up, bitch?
And for you, someone who is always
What the fuck is
litigating
this thing
and
doing?
always in and out of lawsuits, essentially, Ethan, for you to say there's not hours, you're paying by
That guy was on my side. He said he loved America.
the hour, so you know how lawyers can stretch stuff out if they want to. But the video, while an hour is long for most people, that is good. YouTube likes longer videos. You know, they have shorts as a section for a reason now. There's people who like short form content and people that like long form content.
Yeah, sure. Well, people do like long form content. I would say the reason that there are shorts is to emulate TikTok and take over that market. But yeah, no, like that's the pooping content. You know, YouTube is no longer pooping content. You know what I mean? YouTube is like long form. YouTube is studying content. You're studying, or you're doing a paper or something. You're doing some work. Oh, this guy's on my side. Don't kill him. Yeah, that's what you use instead. Dude, get the fuck out of here, you stupid dog. Fucking beat the shit out of you, bitch.
And I think
You know?
it's doing really well, the video that MadCatster did.
I don't, you know, how do I have time or something like that to make hour-long videos? Well, first of all, Ethan, I never make hour-long videos. This was the very first time I ever did. All of my videos are in very manageable amounts of time. In fact, I've had so many people say to me, please make a longer video. Please do a deeper dive. So
MadCatster, I'm envious of you. That seems to be my problem.
I think that the biggest real issue really here is that Ethan's a big content creator that a lot of people respect, and these people look up to him in some capacity. And when they say like nobody wants to hear you talk for an hour, it just makes them upset, which I can understand. You know, it's probably like their idol in some capacity. You know, I'll punch the fuck out of you. You know, giving them shit, especially being mean if you haven't even given the content chance. Oh, got it.
I need to go shorter, and it seems like all my videos go long, so I can relate with you on so much right here.
Oh, this particular lawsuit that the Ace family is fighting in New York, I thought merited, and actually I edited out.
Oh, so it's a lawsuit? Wait, this guy's a fucking lawyer doing a video about a lawsuit. It sounds like it would be very informative. Maybe I should watch the... Maybe we should watch that like tomorrow or something.
A half an hour's worth of content.
Wow.
Because I wanted to pare it down. And, you know, it's actually one of the highest rated videos that I've made.
Got him.
So clearly...
Congratulations, MadCatster. To hear you say that, I just had a really well-performing video, and it made me feel so good. So I imagine you were on cloud 9, and then to hear this, it had to hurt, man. It had to hurt. I feel for you.
A lot of people don't agree with you. And in fact, I think I got more views on that video than you did on your upload of your vlog. Okay.
Oh,
so
the shade.
And I'm not a huge behemoth of it.
The shade. Doesn't it feel good though, MadCatster, to be able to throw in a dig and have it be valid? That makes me feel good for you, MadCatster. Ethan, come on, you gotta give him a prop on that. He's got a good performing video. Give him a high five, a salute, and wish him well, man. That's awesome, MadCatster. That's awesome.
The channel and conglomerate like you are. Okay, so him complaining about the length of the video wasn't what bothered me.
Hey
what
there, I'm the
bothered me
MadCat.
was that he, you know, commented on my age several times. And yes, Ethan, I'm over 50.
Cheeseburger.
Hey, they're
super
not
chatty
exactly as great.
$2.
What's
What
up?
are you having for dinner, poopy gut?
I don't know. My wife told me not to eat anything too bad. She's on the scene a play in the city with her friends, so I don't know what I'm supposed to eat.
Chicken.
My
But
wife usually
I
makes
do
me
have
dinner.
brown
I'm
hair.
helpless without her.
Wow, MadCatster. Ethan, you got MadCatster to take his
Damn.
ever so famous hat off. Do you know how big of a deal that is, Ethan?
Bro, this dog is
MadCatster,
invincible.
I don't believe I've ever seen him with his hat off in my entire life. You could tell he might be sensitive about his
killed
hair,
myself
but
there.
for him to
Thanks.
take his hat off to you, Ethan, proves, you know, this upset him a little bit. We all are guarded with certain things, and I feel MadCatster wears his hat. It's kind of his signature now. But for him to take his hat off and say, "Motherfucker, I have brown hair, how dare you?" You could tell this upset him, but I am on Team MadCatster here. Way to go, buddy. You are taking your insecurities, your fears, and saying screw it, throwing it into the world, and I applaud that kind of action. You are my hero, buddy.
Ethan, if you could see, yes, it's thinning, and yes, I'm gray on the sides, but I do have brown hair, and yes, I agree that
My hair's not thinning. It is gone. It is thinned out.
seems a little insecure about his hair, which is cool. You know, he found his hats, and that's his gimmick now, and he works his gimmick, and I respect that.
animation at the beginning of my videos doesn't look like me, and if I wanted it to be more realistic, I would just put a video of me, okay, instead of an animation. All right.
All right, I'm going to give some real quick criticisms. I honestly think that his opening is okay. It's subpar. It could always be better. But MadCatster, you know the opening's a little tired. You could, you know, maybe go on Fiverr or somewhere and kind of update that. If it's in your, you know, you might like it. That's artistic freedom. That's why we love YouTube, is it not?
Right, but that's neither here nor there. But
It's nothing to dislike
what
a
really
video about,
bothered
though.
me, okay, now
This whole situation is he's like a little pedantic. I mean, Ethan was a little mean, and everybody's taking it a little too personally, I guess. I don't know, man. Okay. I would have just laughed if he had said that about me. But all right. We're there. We're here.
I want to preface this by saying,
Boom.
all of the things that people have said about Ethan Klein, all of the negativity, all of the times people try to cancel him, which is like every other week, I have never, ever said a bad thing about Ethan Klein, I don't believe. And, you know,
I have.
a lot of people...
Yeah, he's a class act, and even when it comes to the Ace
I
family,
don't really make him a class act for not criticizing Ethan Klein. It just makes him like probably biased, I guess, or like, maybe he likes Ethan. Well, it would be a bias, but like whatever. You do you, brother. I mean, you know. Bro, I'm getting.
he's
a
only
little
reporting
irritated.
public
Okay.
information and public figures. So, you know, I agree. MadCatster, you are a class act, and you've never did start beefs and dramas
You know
with
what?
anybody unwarranted. So,
That's what
you
I'm
know,
doing.
I think I'm going to stop the video there because I'm not going to steal all MadCatster's video. You guys got to go to his channel
Whoa!
and finish this apology.
This guy called me out. Holy fuck! All right. Do we want to watch MadCaster's take on it?
And, you know, a lot of people,
that's
most
cool.
people know that I'm gay. And when Ethan and Dan were getting hammered for that podcast last year where they made some comments that people wanted to interpret as being homophobic, I didn't jump on the bandwagon. I've never, you know, I like Ethan. I believe he's a good person.
Well, I mean, you can disagree. You know, some people didn't like what he said. You know, my opinion, that person had set a boundary not to talk about sex, and Ethan kept asking him if they were bottom or top. I found it to be disrespectful. Got you, dog. Suck it. But like, yeah, you're allowed to have a difference in opinion. I don't think that matters though. Like, although I guess what he's saying is like, hey, I'm always not. I didn't think that was alive. Oh, I'm always nice to Ethan. I don't know why he's being a meanie head to me.
And by the way, Ethan, we have the same birthday, June 24th, so you should be nicer to a fellow Cancerian. But what bothered me...
Cancerian? Holy fuck. Okay, I thought he was trying to say that they both had cancer. That would be horrible.
Was not what he said, but the fact that he really didn't show the video. He showed a little bit, and he showered a lot of negativity on it. I'd rather he not have covered it and not have mentioned it, because people who don't know me or know my channel are going to see him saying those things and think, oh, MadCatster, his videos are boring or his videos are too long. But I'm pretty thick-skinned, so the personal comments, you know, I really don't care. And yes, this is a real painting, Ethan, but if you knew how much I paid for it, you'd spit your soda out because it was so freaking cheap. It's ridiculous, okay? Oh. But I think it makes a good backdrop. Anyways, I was bullied all through school. I can take some shade, okay? That's not what bothers me. What bothered me is, as a small creator, as somebody who doesn't do this full time and who works a full-time job and is trying to grow this channel, and you know, it's been steady and slow over the last year and a half, but you know, we are growing. And anyone who watched your upload is now, who doesn't know me and doesn't know my channel, is now thinking, oh, MadCatster, I'm not going to watch his videos. They're boring. They're long. He's old, you know, and all the other things that you said. And that's what bothers me, because I'm trying to grow, and I appreciate, don't get me wrong, I appreciate so much this few times that you've talked about my videos or shown clips of me on your show.
Does he then say it's from MadCatster when he does like clips of it? I guess he probably does. He did in that one.
Really, really appreciate that. That's very helpful. But like I said, the thing that bothers me is, please don't throw shade at my videos. You know, I'm working so hard, and like you said, I mean, do you know how long it took me as one person to edit that damn video? I spent at least 7 or 8 hours editing that video, you know, and I have to work.
That's crazy, man. See, that's why you just shouldn't do any work on your content. That's crazy, though. Interesting. Well, I guess it reflected in the views. So.
The day. So, you know, to hear you basically trash my hard work and my research like that,
without watching it. If he watched the video and said like, yeah, this seems like it didn't need to be an hour or so, then there would have been nothing wrong there. But that's like whatever. But he just didn't want to sit through it, and so these guys are my guys. They're my team. They're useless though, so it's whatever. But you know.
That was hurtful. Okay, the personal comments I don't give a crap about. But for you to trash my video, that hurt me, because now, like I said, people who see your upload who don't know me, never watched one of my videos, is gonna think, don't bother. MadCatster's channel is boring. His videos are long and dull, and if Ethan can't manage to even watch one, why should I bother? So please don't throw shade at my channel. You know, I've always stuck by you through all of the nastiness and negativity, you know, because I know you're a good person. But if you want to help me, awesome. I really appreciate it. That is so great, because maybe someday I will be able to do this full time. But in the interim, if you're going to cover one of my videos and trash it, please don't. Okay? I love you, Ethan. But you guys, please, for the love of God, do not throw hate or shade at Ethan. Okay?
Throw hate and shade at Ethan. I'm directing my audience now.
Okay? I'm not Michaela Noguera with a herd of flying monkeys sending people to wrongly get people banned from TikTok because they're abusing the system. I'm not that person. Don't send him any negativity. Please don't leave any comments. This is something that I just wanted to address. I'm over it. I'm going to continue to go forward and make videos. You guys are awesome. All of you who are watching this, I know you.
I gave this guy a gun, and he just walked up and fell and died. Look, watch. Okay.
You watch my channel, so I know I don't have to explain to you what I do, but I really appreciate your support. I love all of you guys so much. You guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.
Pretty please. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. I get a treat for every new sub. Thank you.
Hey there,
Okay, interesting.
I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.